This
Allow me a moment to entertain you.
is Zeku, the coolest character in Street Fighter. At first glance, he might just look like some weird old guy, but he's a lot more than meets the eye. As a master of the fictional art of Bushinryu, Zeku has many crazy abilities, like the Bushin Gram. In a genius stroke of animation, you can see how much he loves his mastery by the flourish at the end of every special move. This is cancelable by pressing any button, but it's cool to have. You especially see it when you end a round with a special. He passed this move down to his successor, Guy, another Street Fighter ninja. However, his craziest move is his ability to switch over to his young form. That's right, this character is basically 2-in-1, making him incredibly hard to learn, but incredibly fun to play. While the old form is a chill and laid-back zoner, the young form is a rushdown monster. He even has a command run with multiple enders, one being a low, and one being an overhead. As well as, get this, an air grab. He's also a bit of a combo monster. And he loves his Bushinryu art so much that he even flourishes at the end of grabs. I'll let the animations here speak for themselves, along with that combo. His V-trigger, the comeback mechanic of Street Fighter V, allows him to string buttons together like a madman. This can lead to some crazy combos like this. While his V-Skill 1 allows him to switch between forms, his V-Skill 2 uses his pets? Alright Zeku, whatever you say, man. His V-Trigger 2 is a crazy anti-air and combo ender. It's very useful, and probably the one I've used more, even though I'm fairly sure V-Trigger 1 is a little bit better. Were you wondering about his name? Well, it's part of a Buddhist mantra that he says during his idle stance in young form. It's pretty cool. It means, form is emptiness, and emptiness is the true form. Here's his critical art in both forms. It looks like Strider here used Ragnarok from the Marvel vs. Capcom games, probably because that's exactly what it's referencing. Strider, if you don't know what it is another Capcom game where you play as a ninja assassin from the Strider clan in a dystopian future, Strider Hiryu. It's heavily hinted at that Zeku forms them as the first Strider, which, no mincing words, is pretty damn cool. Despite being an old man, Zeku wants to modernize his ninja clan and take his Bushinryu arts into the future. While Street Fighter V may not be the best game, I for one will never miss a chance to come back and play the coolest old guy you've ever met, Zeku.